Time for News Extra this morning. It is brought to you by Jolliffe Funeral Home. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. Very pleased to have Dr. Paul Ragone here from the Animal Health Center in Scotts Bluff. And we're going to talk about World Spay Day and exactly what they are doing to help relieve this situation with unwanted pets. And that's kind of what it's all about, isn't it? Isn't that kind of what it's all really all about, World Spay Day?
Yes, Kevin. This is the 19th year that it's been done nationally. The Humane Society of the United States took it over a few years ago from Doris Day, as we talked about last year. But yeah, Doris Day started it in 1995 to bring awareness to the pet overpopulation problem. So if animals are not spayed or neutered, then they reproduce, and that they can produce a lot of offspring, and the offspring have to go somewhere, and it just overwhelms our systems. So we try to encourage spaying and neutering to reduce pet overpopulation, so that these unwanted litters don't end up in shelters or run into county roads.
Yeah, and that's really what ends up happening, and then a lot of them just end up being killed because we can't find people to be the owners.
Yes, there's just too many of them. Nationally, there's around 4 million animals are put to sleep each year because there's no room for them. And with the recession that we've had and the economic downturn, it actually got worse because people couldn't afford to care for their pets, and so they would dump them. And if they were intact and not spayed or neutered when they were dumped, then they would be reproducing and producing more offspring. And yeah, it's tragic because that's a lot of animals to be putting to sleep, and they're otherwise healthy animals. They just cannot find homes for them.
Yeah. So we're doing something about it. Let's talk about what you guys are doing about it. And you have a couple of days that are set aside for spaying and neutering, and the registration deadline is actually today, right?
It is, but we'll extend it through Monday,
Okay.
the 25th.
All right, that's good.
Yes, the official day is always the last Tuesday in February, the Spay Day itself. But we get so many registered that we extend it out into March, actually. The nice thing about Spay Day on Tuesday and then on Thursday is we have veterinary technician students from EWC come down to the clinic to help us, and they gain experience in sort of a MASH unit because it's constant movement of animals in and out of the surgery room. But they gain experience, and they give us a tremendous amount of help.
Yeah. And they're done this coming Tuesday and Thursday at reduced rates at the Animal Health Center, right?
Yes, that's what we do to encourage people to get it done, or to help those who otherwise couldn't afford to get it done. Spay Day is a discounted spay-neuter surgery.
Okay. Your location, for those people that don't know?
Animal Health Center is on Highway 26, about 1.5 miles west of Walmart, on the north side of the road.
All right. And how important is it that people pre-register and don't just bring them in those 2 days?
Yeah, they have to pre-register because we have so many. We have to know how to schedule them.
Yeah. And that's required in person at the clinic, the
Yes.
pre-registration.
Correct.
Okay. All right. And this involves both cats and dogs.
Yes.
Okay.
And rabbits.
And rabbits.
Yes.
Really?
Rabbits produce a lot
Well,
of
yeah.
offspring, yes.
That's right.
Yes.
So, and rabbits.
Yeah, there's pet rabbits, so yes, they're included.
Okay. I would think those students probably have an interesting couple of. What is their reaction to this whole thing? Those couple of days, and they go through this.
Shock, just the sheer amount of the volume and how fast you have to work to get one animal ready and then the next one ready. So it kind of overwhelms them because they're students, and a lot of them don't have real world experience, particularly in that setting, in a high volume spay-neuter clinic. So yeah, but they enjoy it. We kind of make it light for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Most vet students, when they enter school, how many of them actually go through and complete the whole thing? Do you know, percentage-wise?
Professional veterinary students, close to 100%. Yeah.
So once you say I'm going to be doing this for a living, you pretty much run. That's what you're going to do. They don't back down from that.
Yeah. Well, I think there's a couple of factors involved there. The selection process is very stringent. Veterinary school, professional veterinary school, is probably the most competitive school to get into. So if you're selected to get there, you're going to finish. Plus, they don't want to lose tuition, so they're not going to let you go. You know, and but most of them finish. Yeah.
Okay. How many vets do you have at your place doing this on those 2 days? Say next Tuesday and Thursday, for example.
There'll be 3 of us. Yes, we have Dr. Reese and myself, and now Dr. Coots, who's new to the area,
Right.
but will be coming in to help us on Spay Day.
All right. Once again, pre-registration, they've extended it out till Monday. So get into the Animal Health Center, which is over there again on Highway 26, just west of town. Easy to find. Get in there, pre-register by Monday. And then the Spay Days are Tuesday and Thursday of next week. From when to when on both those days?
We start at 7 and we'll finish at 5. So,
Okay, so you got plenty of time during those 2 days to get it done.
yes.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Doc. Appreciate it for
You're
coming
welcome.
in.
Thanks for having me.